So Alabama just passed a near total abortion ban with no exceptions for rape and incest. And as I pointed out on my Twitter, if you make exceptions for rape and incest, that's like 90% of the pregnancies in Alabama. So, you know, what's that, Scotty?
I know the reason why.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Well, what do you think the reason why this happened?
What do you mean the reason why it happened?
The reason why that this horrible law was passed, TJ.
Because Republicans are twats.
No. No.
That's not why? Okay.
Paul, do you have any idea?
No, I have no clue.
White males.
Oh,
right. White males.
It's white males.
Yeah.
This is white.
Look who voted for it, TJ.
White males.
White males.
White males.
That's what okay. I mean, you know, I guess that's not a problem. That's fine.
The Alabama State Senate, mostly white males, by the way.
Yes, white males.
Passed a near total abortion ban.
What's this near total shit? If rape and incest has no exception, what are the I guess the life of the mother?
No, because it's abortion after 6 weeks. So you can still get an abortion if you can catch the pregnancy in those first 6 weeks when it's the size of a fucking jelly bean.
Right.
In a 25-6 vote on Tuesday night, the legislation provides no exceptions for rape or incest. The bill is the most restrictive anti-abortion measure passed since Roe v. Wade was decided in 1973. The bill now heads to Governor Kay Ivey, a Republican. If she signs it, the bill would become law. She would also become one of the most hated women in America overnight. Up until Tuesday, she has withheld public comment on the legislation. She's probably going to veto it. The legislation, House Bill 314, Human Life Protection Act, bans all abortion in the state except when abortion is necessary in order to prevent a serious health risk to the woman, according to the bill's text. It criminalizes the procedure, reclassifying abortion as a Class A felony, punishable up to 99 years in prison for doctors.
So life in prison.
So we're talking about literal back alley abortion times for Alabama women.
So I guess there's
not going to be a doctor in Alabama.
I guess this is not the one with the 6 week provision. This is only to save the life.
And it's crazy because Mississippi passed a heartbeat bill. This state we're in, Louisiana, has passed, trying to pass a heartbeat bill, depending on if the federal government, or not federal government, the federal courts strike down the heartbeat bill. I mean, she's talking about a block potentially if this moves forward of states where people have no access to abortions, or women, rather.
Yep.
And the funny thing about this, someone pointed this out on Twitter that I saw, if you give 99 years to a doctor for performing an abortion, that means you're actually willing to give more time probably to the doctor who performed the abortion than the rapist who caused the pregnancy in the first place.
Yeah, the rapist gets 15 years. The doctor, unfortunately, has to get 99 years in prison.
It's a sad day in Alabama, said Senate Minority Leader Bobby Singleton in the debate leading up to the vote. You just told my daughter you don't matter in the state of Alabama. After the bill passed, Lieutenant Governor Will Ainsworth voiced his support for the measure, with liberal states approving radical late-term and post-birth abortions.
What's radical about them?
Roe must be challenged. I am proud that Alabama is leading the way, Ainsworth tweeted on Tuesday night. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to launch nukes at Alabama and wipe it off the face of the fucking earth.
You know what the sad thing is, TJ?
What's that?
Alabama would look exactly the same afterwards.
No, there'd be a lot less greenery.
Well, maybe for a couple of fucking seasons. But then it would just be Alabama again. The same shit kickers would come up out of their fucking caves and holes and shit.
Who's
us? We're the mutant fucking Alabamans. Now we got 3 arms and 2 heads apiece.
I'm not all surprised because when we did the fucking meetup at the Big Chief, I was like, I'm going to fucking get a Jack and Coke for me, TJ, and Paul. Yeah, we're at this bar. It's going to be great. This is after we went to the Big Chief and everything. Yeah. And I went up there, and I'm like, I want 3 Jack and Cokes. The guy's like, you want to drink 3 Jack and Cokes? Like I'm saying this bullshit. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what I'm getting with me and 2 other people. Well, I'm going to see their IDs, too. It's like, Alabama, dude. Louisiana is bad, but I've never been to a state was so uptight about drinking that it's like you can't buy drinks for other people.
There was definitely an atmosphere of like real super conservatism in Alabama.
I feel bad for our actual cool fans.
Yeah,
that's
the thing is that like a lot of the people that came to that meetup were local folks.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and they definitely wouldn't support this as far as I'm concerned.
Rainbow, Alabama. So, yeah, we'll be keeping our eyes on this story for sure. The ACLU, of course, has vowed to fight it tooth and nail, so we'll see how that goes.
This is all just a political gambit anyways. This is the idea is that this is going to go to the Supreme Court, and somehow we're going to get states' rights again with abortion, and that all conservative states can ban abortion basically in a matter of years.
Awesome. Great for them.